Well, you know, it's hard to believe it, but it's time to start thinking about doing your taxes. I know we all hate to do it, but we have to do it. And joining us this morning is certified public accountant Pat O'Hara with what we should know, what we should be doing now so people aren't scrambling on April 14th. Good morning to you, Pat. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for inviting me.
I am notorious for waiting until the last minute to do my taxes, and it's just not wise, is it?
No, not at all. In fact, if you procrastinate, chances are you're going to overlook important sources of income and deductions.
Well, sure. Well, let's talk about what we need to do to organize all of the papers we have to get our tax return ready.
Okay. First thing I would do would be to take my prior year's tax return, the 2008 tax return.
Little template. A
template, right. And use that as a guide. And go through that and make certain that you have everything. Start at the top at your W-2s, go down, look at the interest in that, and then, you know, look at each item on the front page of the 1040.
And the property tax statement is very important too when you're organizing.
Very much so. If you, when it comes to Schedule A, you want to report your property taxes expense on there, but you also need to know what your taxable value of your home is so that you can take the homestead credit here for the state of Michigan. So it isn't just for the federal government. Don't just use the mortgage statement, but you need to see that tax bill so that you know what that taxable value is.
And the receipts from the Secretary of State's office when we get our car tag renewed and all that, right?
That's right. And this year we have something new. If you purchase a new car after February 16th in 2009, you can deduct the sales tax in addition to your state income tax on Form Schedule A.
And that's up to what, $49,000
$49,500. I mean, if you purchase it over $49,500, you can still take it as long as you have a qualifying vehicle.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Also, gambling losses? I did not know this.
Gambling losses are deducted on Schedule A. If you have gambling income. So make certain you save your lottery tickets. I understand that the casinos will provide you with a list of your losses if you belong to a certain clubs
to
and that.
Definitely document the bad night you had at the casino, for example. Well, let's talk about some of the key tax law changes. Everybody wants to know that. What's different for 2009? And I know the first-time home buyers credit is a big one.
Right, this is a big one. It's $8,000. It's 10% of the value. And so it's for homes purchased before May 1st of 2010.
Sure. So, now, for people dealing also with foreclosure, you want to think about the mortgage debt cancellation too.
Right. This is something new. If you, in the past, you would have to report as income any mortgage debt cancellation. But if you have a mortgage debt cancellation on your primary home, you do not have to report that as income.
That's good to know. A couple really fast. Unemployment compensation is also something people want to note, as well as that new vehicle purchase that you mentioned a few minutes ago.
The first $2,400 of unemployment compensation is not taxed, but on the state of Michigan tax return, you have to report it as household income.
Great points to note. Pat O'Hara, CPA, thank you so much. I know it's your busy season. We really appreciate you waking up with us.
Thank you very much.
Vic.